My name Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate Honorable Minister of Interior and her ministry team, including IGP, and I would like to appreciate Chief Justice and his team in the judiciary for establishing the Special Emergence Court, which was designed mainly to handle crimes committed by the members of law enforcement agencies against the civilians. As a CEPO, we appreciate and we have engaged with this court in the past, and it's now that this court is back on function. I would like to take this opportunity to appeal to the leadership of Ministry of Interior and Judiciary that there should be a clear established framework for civilians to launch cases against crime committed by the members of the law enforcement agencies against them. And of course, we have seen in the past that big generals, when they are in conflict with the civilians, specifically over issues of land grabbing, some of these civilians have lost their lives, and we have good record of number of civilians who have lost their lives because some generals in the law enforcement agencies have been in conflict with the civilians, either over issue of land dispute, and some of these civilians lost their lives, and sometimes other types of crimes, civilians have been scared and threatened. Their safety and their security is not taken care of. So we would like to appeal in this time round for the leadership of Interior and Judiciary to establish a mechanism for safety and security of civilians that may be in conflict with the law associated with a crime committed by a member of law enforcement agencies against them in whatever types of crimes. But we hope that also the courts will expand its scale of handling financial crimes that are committed by members of law enforcement agencies against the civilian population. And the common one now is some traffic police officers who are criminal in mind are committing financial crimes against civilians in terms of drivers for either vehicles or trucks or any other commercial vehicles. I think also the cases of financial crimes must be brought to the attention, and that's why we like to appeal to the Director of Traffic, who have several times say he is ready to hold some criminal-minded traffic officers accountable to help us also as civilians to launch cases against some of the misbehaviors of traffic officers in where they are illegally charging civilians. But we want to bring to the attention of the court that our fear that the court may not function well, specifically when generals of different law enforcement agencies are involved in committing a crime against a civilian population. Normally, their ranks tend to paralyze the function of the court and even threaten the civilians not to go to the court. And sometimes they use their ranks, as I repeat myself, to claim the lives of the civilians. This time round, we need this court to be exposed to the public, to the citizens. And as a CEPO, we will cooperate with the Ministry of Interior to raise a public civic education on the importance of the court. And this court must be functional, must be impartial, must not be political, and must be a court that really provides due legal process whenever civilian and law enforcement agents are in conflict with the law. Thank you very much.